What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today, and Zero used here. And using this team I made around Sableye. As you can see, it says stall Sableye, but that's not because this is a stall team. In fact, Sableye has an ability that's called stall that doesn't really do stall-y things, doesn't really help it at all, to be honest. But we're gonna be using it today and running a different kind of set on Sableye. We're gonna be running a choice painted Sableye with its ability, its signature ability stall. So if you've never seen stall before, if we go and check it out, stall makes it so this Pokemon moves last among Pokemon using the same or greater priority moves. So I'm pretty sure it's kind of like Toadscroll's Mycelium Might, where Toadscroll, it moves last when it uses status moves or something. For this guy, it's whatever move it uses, it moves last, but like it would still get priority on things, but it would just move last if it uses a priority move, I guess. So like, for example, like it wouldn't take into account its speed. It would take into account its ability, and we still can get priority moves on Sucker Punch. But if our opponent uses a priority move, we're going to move second, like 100%. I'm pretty sure. So I wanted to use stall because we had already used Grass Pelt Go-Goat, which is Go-Goat's signature ability, and then we had used Super Sweet Syrup Dipplin, which is Dipplin and Hydrapple's signature ability. I wanted to look at some other guys and use their signature abilities that are also bad, and I think stall definitely fits that category. It literally does nothing for Sableye. I was trying to find like some benefit to it, and I was looking back and people had said like with payback this could be pretty good, but Sableye doesn't learn payback anymore, and it's also really slow anyways, so you'd probably be going second anyways. All that to say, I think this is probably a decent set to help Sableye not really make use of this ability, but help Sableye do something while having a pretty bad ability. And this one move in particular, Focus Punch, kind of synergizes with stall, but it doesn't at the same time. Focus Punch, if you don't know how this one works, so the user loses focus and does nothing if hit by a damaging attack this turn before it can execute this move, but has -3 priority. So Focus Punch kind of synergizes with stall in that we're going to be clicking this move, and then we're going to be moving last that turn guaranteed, unless I guess they use like Trick Room or something. But because stall makes us move last anyways, we don't kind of like, it doesn't make a difference whether, like, so for example, if we had Prankster, you know, if you're using Focus Punch, you're going to be moving last. So, but besides for the Focus Punch, we're just going with Knockoff, Poltergeist, and Sucker Punch. Sableye actually has like all of the best moves you would want for a physical attacking darker ghost type. Knockoff and Poltergeist are both very powerful, and it has options for priority in Shadow Sneak or Sucker Punch. We're just going with Sucker Punch because it's stronger, and I think the dark move, at least for this set, leaning into that with like Terror Dark is a little bit better. But I mean, we could go with Terror Ghost too. Yeah, Choice Banded Sableye. This thing also does get Trick, but I don't think I'm just trying to think of the things that would usually switch into Sableye. Like you'd have a Sandaconda switch in trying to absorb the Will-O-Wisp, and giving that thing a choice band could be annoying. We do have options for it, but I mean, just having all of the options of our attacks, having a priority move too, and if we don't have Trick, or if we go with Trick, then we're gonna have to give up on priority or one of our stabs. So I'd rather not have Trick, and we're just going to be trying to do something with Sableye with stall. But yeah, that's the idea. Let's go over the rest of the team real quick, and then we'll get into the games. Hopefully that kind of makes sense. Stall is not a good ability. We're using it because it's not good, and it's a Sableye signature ability. And I think we'll be able to do something with it still. I mean, with the choice bands, it's not the same, but it kind of reminds me of Whimsicott with like choice specs. Whimsicott can pivot. Whimsicott also has a little bit more special attack. I think it's got like 85 maybe. No, 77 special attack. It's actually very similar. So, but Whimsicott has the speed, it also has U-turn. So Whimsicott has quite a few things going for it. And also obviously with stall, we're kind of handicapping ourselves. But if you weren't to run stall, if you were to run like Prankster and have something like Will-O-Wisp and maybe Trick on this still, I don't know, it's kind of like, it reminds me of Mega Bandit, or not, yeah, Mega Bandit a little bit, even Whimsicott a little bit. It's just a fun set. Hopefully we can get it to do something, maybe get a random Focus Punch off. You can OHKO a Dunsparce that's not Fizz Def with this. And then Knockoff's just obviously a great spammable move. And Sucker Punch, you could also, with a little bit of prior damage, like OHKO, Floatsouls, and Jolteons with Sucker Punch, with Terror Dark. So yeah, that's Sableye. I wanted to pair it with some stuff that would kind of synergize with it. To start with, we got Dunsparce. Sableye can hopefully like cripple physical walls or just kind of cripple things for Dunsparce to maybe clean up. And Dunsparce is kind of insane anyways, so Dead on Sparse with Coil can become a really scary physical sweeper. We're just going with the max HP and SpDef. It's a Smoke on Analysis set as well. Then we just got Body Slam and then Dragon Tail for coverage. Also phases out opposing guys and synergizes with the hazards. Roost for recovery leftovers because we're going to be sitting in here for a couple turns. And then with Serene Grace, we've got a 60% chance to paralyze. Spamming this and getting paralysis like kind of synergizes with Sableye, but again, it doesn't matter how slow our opponent's guys are going to be. We're going to be moving second. But I mean, if they get fully paralyzed, that's not what I'm trying to do, but you know, then Sableye can maybe do something. And then Terra Fairy gives us a nice defensive Terra type. Sableye can hit like ghost types that immune Body Slam and could be annoying. Also has the priority dark moves to hit those things. So I think Sableye's kind of decent with this. Then we also got Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee kind of completes this, so it can hit like rock, steel, stuff that resists normal. Also can hit dark types that resist stuff for Sableye, and it provides rapid spin for the team. So it's just standard Hitmonlee. We're going with the boost since it's our spinner. With Limber, it can't be paralyzed. Also Unburdened, Banned, Reckless, you'd have to run high jump kick in close combat. It's just like more reliable. We got Knockoff and Spin, and then SD with Terra Dark. Pretty standard, but Hitmonlee's great, I think. And then we got like a bulky core at the end here. The first guy I really wanted to pair with Sableye and Dead on Sparse was Weezing, or a bulky poison type. I was considering doing like Swallow with a Covert Cloak. Sounded pretty cool because then it can just take Decidueye's triple arrows without being flinched and defense dropped. I think it can still be crit, but it wouldn't be able to get defense dropped and flinched. But I think Weezing's a little bit better. We get the ground immunity. It also has haze. Swallow doesn't get haze. But besides for that, they're kind of doing similar things. I guess Swallow also doesn't get Will-O-Wisp. But with Will-O-Wisp, Weezing can kind of cover that for Sableye, since we're not going to be burning guys with Sableye. We can also haze. Bulky physical setup sweepers like Regirock or Earthworm that could be annoying for all of these guys. Weezing can kind of shut down. And then we just got Sludge Bomb and Pain Split with the Rocky Helmet. Going with Terra Water instead of Terra Steel, so I don't know, maybe this could help versus a Floatzel or something, but I mean, because Lantern, even though it's a water resist, it's not going to be taking that very well. Yeah, I think Weezing's pretty good, fighting resist, and it can deal with the physical bulky guys that could be annoying for our team, and just a physical wall as well. And then we got Earthworm. I think Earthworm and Weezing, and then Lantern, again with the help from the Smoke Analysis, put this team together. But Earthworm can get up hazards for our team. It's also kind of able to be a mixed wall, but we're leaning more into the special side, so like it resists, leaning into its like resistances, so it can resist Psychic from like Mesprit and spam Heavy Slam to beat it. It also resists Ice like Freeze Dry, which Lantern doesn't like, so, and resists Flying and U-turn, so like Articuno's dealt with the Earthworm. Instead of going with Iron Defense, we're just going with both hazards, so we have whichever one is better for the situation. Maybe Iron Defense would be better, but I kind of like having the option. We do have a spin blocker, and we have rapid spin, so like we have the option to potentially keep up our hazards and hazard stack, but that's not like, I don't think what will end up happening. But besides for that, it's just standard Earthworm leftovers with Terra Ghost to spin block if we need to. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice, and it synergizes, you know, resisting stuff that Weezing's weak to, Psychic, and resisting thing that Lantern's weak to. Yeah. And then the last guy we got, Lantern. It's just kind of a catch-all special wall and pivot for the team. I wanted to have pivots with Sableye so like we can kind of get it in safely, but at the same time, even if we're able to get in Sableye and safely, I don't know how much it's going to do. So we're not like leaning super hard into that. I think Lantern's still a solid pivot, but yeah, we'll probably have to just kind of like lean into like maybe getting Sableye in on a like spin blocking on something, or on a double. Once they kind of see what we're switching into, we can maybe get off a double. But yeah, Lantern can check like fire types like Charizard and Typhlosion. Cramorant could also be annoying, resisting water and electric, and then we can be annoying with Scald, Pivot, and then we've got Rest Talk and then Terra Dragon, so we could also resist grass if we need to and maintain our fire and water resistances. But overall, I'm excited about the team. Hopefully Sableye can do some stuff. I really want to be able to land a Focus Punch, but either way, I think it'll be pretty fun. So let's get in the games. All right, we got one. And they have what looks like Sticky Web, maybe. They do have 2 defoggers and potential hazards with these 2, but I'm thinking it's just Sticky Web, but they do have defog at the same time, so they'd be removing it. So we'll just have to see. I kind of like the idea of just leading Sableye and trying to do something with it. They might not know what's coming, you know? I think they'll be leading with the Ariados, but I mean, just going for the dark move is fine. We'll be able to rapid spin. We have heavy duty boots. They don't have a ghost type. We can't absorb T-Spikes. T-Spikes could be annoying, but actually these guys are all unaffected by T-Spike, so it's just a Dunsparce and Sableye. Let's leave the Sableye. Let's see. I think we had fought one other time and they led the Decidueye, so maybe this wasn't a good idea, but all right. They lead Persian. They're probably just going to knock off. I don't really want to lose our choice bands. This thing also gets, what's it called? Thunder Wave. It'd be cool to go for a Focus Punch, but yeah, they're definitely gonna just Parting Shot or knock off. If we go Wheezing, we'll lose our Rocky Helmet, which won't matter for Decidueye, but I guess it would be nice for Rampardos. I kind of rather conceal our choice band though. Let's go into this. All right, and they do have the Thunder Wave, so we could have Focus Punched them. Well, let's just, I think they also could have Taunt. Sludge Bomb. I'd rather try and Will-O-Wisp if we can. So, all right, cool. We don't get fully parried and we get the burn on Ariados. That's pretty good. Now, they're probably going to get up some hazards. They could try and poison some stuff as well. We could go Orthworm and get up a hazard of our own before trying to Rapid Spin or something. Just kind of ignore this thing. Also, I don't think they can really do much to us, although they could have Knockoff. Yeah, they could have Knockoff, but I think we try and get up rocks. I know it's resisted by Decidueye, but I mean, if they don't have boots on Cramorant. All right, and now we will go back into Weezing, and hopefully, you know, it could get a little scary, to be honest. We are already paralyzed. We're probably going to get Paraflinched. I think we go for the Haze first. Because if we get a Fence Drop too, we just don't want to get flinched. Thank God. All right, and now I think maybe we spam Sludge Bomb. Did we see, no, we didn't see an item. Wait. No, they went into it as we, so they could be a Lumberry. That's what I'm thinking. I think we try and Will-O-Wisp. I think we try it. Terra Fairy the Dunsparce could be decent versus this too, but I mean, we'll have to Terra like immediately without getting any boosts. All right, they go Cramorant. We get paralyzed. I wonder if they are defog. I mean, if they defog, then get rid of their webs, so. All right, Surfing. I think we send the Volt Switch. We'll move second. We'll take a little bit of chip, but I mean, I think that's okay. All right, they just tear ground. Now they're weak to the water move, though. And spamming that is pretty good. We could also, like, just switch into Dunsparce and Coil. And totally ignore this thing. They're definitely going to paralyze us, though, and then we'll get Paraflinched, maybe. And this thing might be faster than us. If they have speed on it and can poison us. But if they poison us, that'd be better, not better than being paralyzed, I think. You know, I'm just gonna go into this. Air Slash, let's just Coil. Let's just not even hit them. That doesn't do very much. Surf will do a little bit more than that. Cool. Let's go for a Coil again. Then we'll Roost. And then we will Coil again. I mean, I think we take as many of these as we can get. Because this thing. And even the Rampardos, so. The Dunsparce is kind of disgusting. I don't think we have to worry about an Encore from anything. So that's pretty good. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, we thawed out. Thank God. And they're only going to drop our defense, so like that's not even that bad. All right, now we're going to Roost and then body Slam. We should one-shot this thing. What percent are we? 93. Surf will do 20 at the most. I think we can just Body Slam. Yeah, we should be okay. Let me take 25%, drop our defense, but We had so many defense boosts, it doesn't matter. I think that's fine. Ariados comes out. Now, are they just going to Toxic? They're going to Toxic Thread? I want to Roost first. We are faster than them. Toxic Thread. That's not badly poisoned, right? No. So that's way better than being paralyzed, I think. So we can't be paraflinched. I think we have enough boost to be a problem, for sure. We'll definitely Terra Fairy if the Decidueye comes out. Unfortunately, Sableye didn't get to come in, but I mean, they have the Decidueye and like a Dark Resist. I'm not sure. All right, let's Terra Fairy, Body Slam. Defense drop. Nice. And we don't get flinched, and we just get rid of it. Thank God. All right, and then we'll just Body Slam this. I think we just Body Slam this. They've already Terra'd, yeah. Definitely just Body Slam. We have Wheezing for Rampardos. We don't one-shot this, but we paralyze it. And I think we'll heal more than they do to us with Boom Burst. So just Roost one more time. Then we'll Body Slam. Then we'll Body Slam these two as well. I mean, we could Dragon Tail this, but the pair is pretty good. I mean, would Dragon Tail be better? This is stab 85 times 1.5. 127 divided by 2. Oh, so that's still stronger, I think. Oh, they have Iron Head though. We get flinched. I mean, I'll try and Roost, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we just get dead. That's fine. Well, let's go Orthworm and just go for a Body Press. Don't know what else this thing has. Okay, they have SD. Oh, maybe Sableye will have to finish it off for us. I think our... Should we save this for Persian? Maybe we should sack Lantern here, and then we'll go. Oh, also they don't have a. Yeah, we'll just be faster with Hitmonlee now that I think about it. Let's just go into this. We'll knock off. I thought maybe we would need to hit him with priority, but I don't know why I was thinking that. So yeah, we don't have to go with Sableye at all. My bad. Okay, we get a knockoff. Helmet. We could Rapid Spin and then Close Combat, or Sword Stance and Close Combat. We can't be paralyzed. I mean, the webs really don't make a difference at all. So I think we just go for Close Combat. And then we'll switch, maybe. Maybe Spin would have been better. I don't know if it would have KO'd. But now we'll go into... Let's go into Sableye. Maybe Sableye closes it out. They probably attack here, right? Burning Jealousy. Alright, and then we'll go for... Sucker Punch twice. Oh, Sableye does it! Let's go! And, I mean, we're just gonna spam it. I don't think it has a way to boost its... I mean, it could have Trailblaze, but Hitmonlee should be able to do its thing. Let's go! Sableye, close it out. I mean, Dunsparce is very good, but that's why we paired Dunsparce with Sableye, so pretty good first one. Alright, we got one. They've got potentially Hazards on the Dunsparce or Mesprit. Defog on the Decidueye. I think that's it for Hazards and Hazard Control. They got some scary stuff though. Charizard and Jolteon. I mean, Lantern will help versus both. If this is called Mind Jolteon, I don't know if it can... It might be able to power through us. And then the Glastrier, Air, we need the Wheezing for. We do have enough EVs to outspeed it. Decidueye though, I mean, if we're getting paralyzed or... No, we shouldn't get paralyzed on Wheezing. We'll see. I kind of want to lead Sableye and just see what we can do with it. So let's do that. And hope for the best. Okay, they lead to Dunsparce. If we go for a focus punch right now and they go for rocks, we could do something pretty funny. What would they be on this? Would they be Spadef? Would they just get up rocks right now? Would they glare? I kind of want a focus punch. Oh! Oh! What the? Oh my god! It worked! That was awesome. Alright, we go Lantern. If this is Belly Drum, we lose, but that was awesome. Alright, they go for Scorching Sands. I think we just throw off a Scald. Alright, yeah, we're getting a little too weak. Maybe I should have Volt Switched there, but I mean, we could rest now. I think we do that. If they tear ground, I wonder if we die. I can't believe we killed that. All right, I think we go hard Wheezing. The SD, U-turn, okay. Charizard comes back out. We could go into Sableye and then go for priority move. We could go to Dunsparce, but we'll get burns. Charizard, I think they always have Will-O-Wisp. I mean, we can go Lantern, Sleep Talk. We can take 3. I think we have enough HP. Like, we can take several hits with this thing, so. Sleep Talk. Let's see, do we get anything? Rest? No, but that's fine. We go back into Wheezing, I think. And this is just the support Decidueye. We're getting chipped down, but they are getting chipped down too, but they do have Roost for sure. But that means they're getting closer to in range of Hitmonlee. Then we go Lantern again. I mean, we could go to Dunsparce or Sableye if we really want to. But if anything, like they could double into Decidueye or double into Glastrier or Mesprit even. We definitely switch. It's just, do we anticipate like some sort of double or something? I think we try and go Lantern. Okay, they tear ground, Scorching Sands. We can still take 2, which is kind of crazy. Their tear is gone, which is good. Maybe I should have gone to Dunsparce here, because we are Spadef. I wonder if we kill them with a Body Slam. The Dunsparce to Charizard. I can't believe it worked. Would tear ground. I don't think this guy's like fantastic. I don't think it's bad though. But we need Lantern for the Jolteon. So yeah, I probably should have gone to Dunsparce. Let's just Body Slam. They'll probably burn us. Or maybe they'll switch. But yeah, I should have probably I don't know. I mean, they teared, so that's good. But we're asleep for one more turn. Glastrier, we can get a pair on this, but that wouldn't necessarily help us. Okay, cool. We could go into Sableye on the fighting move. They have fighting, ice, and grounds. Warthrom obviously doesn't like the fighting move. Could go Wheezing, and nothing's immune to Will-O-Wisp now, I guess. We do kind of want to keep it healthy-ish. I mean, this is the thing we need it for, so I think that's hopefully this isn't a mistake. All right. And then we could just Sludge Bomb. This is also probably in range of Hitmonlee now, so let me just Sludge Bomb. We could try and Will-O-Wisp, but I don't think they'd go into... I mean, they have plenty of things that don't mind the Will-O-Wisp, so... All right, we get in Mesprit, and they are probably choiced based on that. So I think we go Sableye, because getting tricked on that's not a big deal. Orthworm could still maybe take on like these things. Sableye like maybe could do something. I don't know. Let's just go into it though. I think it's fine. Okay, they U-turn. Probably into Decidueye, but that's all right. They don't know what we have. I mean, we have Focus Punch. Does Charizard just kill us? It does with Hurricane. Does everything have an item still? Everything does. We could just go for the Poltergeist. But I kind of like knockoff just because we don't miss. So this is actually better. I was going to say it'd be better if we double down, but we don't even kill them. Well, now we can go this. I think we... Do we try and coil now? Coil then roost? They definitely have trick on this, I think. It's choiced. We have the wheezing. I think we'll roost. Maybe I should have coiled first. Alright. And now, do I just Dragon Tail? So they can't set up? Because if they do get a boost... No, we still have the Hitmonlee. Let's just go Wheezing. I think it's fine. Alright, then we can go Hitmonlee. I don't think we're killing with anything besides close combat, so... Actually, knockoff might kill. Let's see. Hitmonlee. Glastrier. No, it's not going to kill. Alright, we'll close combat. Okay. Mesprit comes out. I think we go Orthworm. Maybe I should have went Decidueye. I mean, Dunsparce. Charizard comes out. Dunsparce. Flamethrower. Damn, that did... Oh, they're in Blaze range. Shoot. Yeah, that was a misplay going for Roost last time. I should have just attacked. Alright, yeah, we definitely just attack. That's weaker because... Blaze. And yeah, if we can get a Rapid Spin off, I think Hitmonlee could almost just sweep. I think we just Body Slam and sack this. They drop their defense. I think we have to close combat. Let's see. Glastrier -1. If we Terra Dark, it's a roll still. I think we just close combat. Problem is they can Alluring Voice. So like if we try and Rapid Spin, we'll get confused, right? Oh, no. Actually, it doesn't work that way. It's only... It's only if we've already been boosted, so that wouldn't confuse us. Decidueye, I think this might die. Defog, Fizdef. Oh, damn it. It's still out of range. Shoot. Alright, I think we have to sack Lantern. And then we have to weaken them and then go all in with the Orthworm. Okay, we got lucky that we didn't get... Oh, wow, we got very lucky. I just realized if we got Volt Switch there and they went for the pivot, but... Alright. That's huge now. Well, they're still not in range of close combat, but... I think we sack this. Right? I mean, or we could sack it to rocks. No, it doesn't die to rocks. I think we just click Scald. Jolteon comes out. If they're choice specs, I think they might kill our Jolteon, our Hitmonlee, right? They've already Terra'd. I think we go for the Rapid Spin. It's not a... It's a 31% chance to KO us, so we can Rapid Spin. And now if they go to Decidueye, they're in range of our thing. So I think we just win. Now we can close combat. Knock off close combat. Pretty sure. They've already Terra'd, so Yeah, I think this this can clean up. Nice. Getting the Scald Burn. I'm not sure if this matters, but I'm just gonna do it just in case. Getting the Scald Burn on the Decidueye was pretty lucky, I think. I'm not 100% sure if it decided the outcome there, but damn, that was a close one. I'm super thrilled that Sableye did something. That was awesome. Turn was that turn 1? Let's go. All right, we got one. They've got Sceptile, which is pretty cool. In terms of hazards, I don't think they have any. They do have a spinner and a defogger though. This can curse, this can superpower. Cool thing is Sableye actually prevents them from superpowering, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I mean, this guy can't be knocked off, but I mean, our knockoff will 2-hit KO them. Actually, and they won't lose their items, so that means they'll be max power. I think we just leave with the Sableye and see what happens. The Sceptile is a little scary though, because our Lantern doesn't really want to switch into it. We do have Orthworm and Weezing, but they could be physical or special. They have Focus Blast too. Let's lead Sableye, see what happens. Okay, they lead Malamar. I mean, they can't superpower us. We could send the knockoff. They could also go for the switcheroo on us. I'm pretty sure we definitely can take a knockoff of theirs. Also, if they're this Rest Hawk set, like it won't be that bad. Because they're not super strong. So I think we just go for the knockoff. Poltergeist does more, but if they switch, I mean, they're thinking that we can't burn them, probably. Also, they're definitely max attack, I think. No, they're not. They're leftovers. Well, they have to be max attack, though. They did 57. So. Well, we could go for one more knockoff. Just to prevent them from going for superpowers, and then we can finish them off with Hitmonlee. I don't think we need Sableye. So I think we just go for another knockoff. We can take one more. Whoops. Well, I was wrong. And then I was thinking then we can Sucker Punch, but all right. Can Hitmonlee kill them? Oh, damn it. If I suckered, we would have been able to. Well, now we're here. I think maybe we go Weezing and just go for Will-O-Wisp. If they Psycho Cut us, actually maybe we just Sludge Bomb, because they could also go into Girder. So let's just Sludge Bomb or Charizard. We just need to get them in range of Hitmonlee. Yeah, I should have suckered, and then they would have been in range of close combat, I think. Whoops. I mean, Will-O-Wisp is safer here, but I think Sludge Bomb is okay, hopefully. I think they go Girder, or maybe Charizard. Or they just stay in if they're Rest Hawk. Weezing to Malamar, we do a decent amount. Cool. No poison. We Sludge Bomb again. Alright, they are Rest. Cool. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a little annoying though. I think we go for another Sludge Bomb. We don't 3-hit KO, which is unfortunate. And we lost our Rocky Helmet, so we're gonna have to be able to haze them. Damn it, if I went for Sucker Punch, we could have avoided some stuff. Oh wait, we just Sludge Bomb one more time because we got a crit. Cool. Hopefully they get superpower again, so then we're a little higher, but knockoff. Alright. They deserve that. We got a crit. Alright, Charizard comes out. I think this guy could be Belly Drum, and I think we might need to just haze or something. Do we have ways to deal with Girder? And I mean, we're almost dead. I'm just gonna haze. All right, that's fine. And then we go Lantern, and I think we just Volt Switch. I don't know. I was thinking maybe they'd be belly drum on this team because it's super offensive looking. But I mean, we could have saved Wheezing there, and actually we might lose to the Muck now. But yeah, we'll see. If we can get some curses or some coils going on the Dunsparce, we'd still win. Okay, Muck comes out. We'll do like 0. I think we could go Orthworm and just spam Heavy Slam. But I think they're kind of fast, so it doesn't do very much, does it? If we go to Dunsparce, knock off, stuff like that. Actually, maybe we do go to Dunsparce. Let's go to Dunsparce and Coil. They could have Haze, but they might not. And if they have Curse, we're going to be able to Dragon Tail them out. Let's see what they have. All right, they knock off. All right, now we just throw off a Body Slam. 2 a KO, we get the Para. Drain Punch. All right, now we Roost. Do they have Haze? Poison Jab? I kind of would rather get poisoned. I'm a Coil again. Hopefully they don't have Haze. Alright, now we Roost. Now we just want to be able to OHKO Charizard. And we'll Terra Fairy on Girder. Coil again. Roost. Roost. Do we OHKO Charizard? I might have been a little too greedy. Charizard at +3. Okay, we will OHKO it. Probably. Then we get as high as we can here. One more. And then we'll send the Body Slam. I mean, we could do one more, but we could get crit. And then we've just wasted all of that, so. And we just Body Slam. No! Oh, but we paralyze them. All right, we don't outspeed them, unfortunately. Them getting paralyzed is helpful though. Still, we could go Lantern. I don't think we're gonna boost with this though later. I think Hitmonlee can take a hit from this no matter what. I don't know about Morpeko. I mean, saving our Terra could be good though. Then maybe Orthworm can like weaken Girder enough. Yeah, I think we just Body Slam. All right, we die. Then we go Hitmonlee and go for a Rapid Spin. I think. And ooh, are they Shadow Sneak on this? Did we see they had leftovers, right? Muck. Oh, they might be Assault Vest. Okay, Girder comes out. Let's see if we knock off it in close combat. Do we kill Girder? They do. No, they just Drain Punch and Mach Punch kills us. Yeah, I think we have to sack Lantern and then we have to go the other guy in Terra Fairy or Terra Ghost, I mean. Unfortunately, I think we also have to Scald. I don't think we can Volt Switch. So if we can get an SD off, I mean, we're still not even doing enough to this thing. So yeah, I think it's a wrap. If I Sucker Punch the Malamar, then we could have killed it. Ooh, all right, this is pretty good. Or just, well, they get a little more burn chip, I guess. We go Orthworm, Terra Ghost, and Heavy Slam is stronger. I think Morpeko might be able to just OHKO Hitmonlee though, and they outspeed us. So Terra Ghost, Heavy Slam. I mean, this is damage for Hitmonlee. But yeah, if I Sucker Punch the Malamar, then we could have close combated them with Hitmonlee to finish them off. Weezing wouldn't have been dead. Then Charizard would have come out, though. I think I would have gone Lantern in that situation, not sacked Hitmonlee. Which would have actually been good because they're not like Belly Drummer's setup set that we saw. And the Dunsparce, I mean, did the best it could. I mean, if I Body Slammed into the Charizard the turn earlier, would we have put them in Blaze range? Did it work out being greedy, basically? At +2? Yeah, we would have put them right into Blaze. So it's kind of, I think it was to our benefit that we waited, but... Alright, do they knock? Oh, they Drain Punch, okay. Do we need a Hazard for Hitmonlee to KO Sceptile? We kind of do. If we get up rocks, then they'd be in range of stuff. But then they're going to be able to knock off twice. Morpeko's dead. I don't know if we can take hit from Morpeko anyways. Pico. Offensive utility to our Hitmonlee. Yeah, we can't take an Aura Wheel unless it's the dark one. So we need to have Orthworm in for the first turn, or we need them to send out something else. So we are 2-hit KO'd right now. I think maybe we get up rocks, sack this, finish them off with a Rapid Spin. I think we go for Body Press, it does less, and then hopefully we can finish them off with Rapid Spin. Is that out of range? No, we're not dead. Damn it. All right, now they're going to be able to go the Morpeko, and then, yeah, they'll just finish us off with the electric move. I mean, at this point, we definitely go for another one. But yeah, Morpeko kills us with the thing we already saw. So it would have been better if I killed them. Oh, they go into this. I mean, I think I try and Rapid Spin so we can outspeed Morpeko. But I don't think we'll kill Muck anyways. Oh, they have Vacuum Wave, but they have Shadow Sneak too, right? So, yeah, they do. What's stronger to Muck? It's just if they get fully paralyzed. Knockoff is? Yeah. I mean, it was pretty close. I think if I went for the, what's it called? At the end there, obviously, in the beginning, I was kind of thinking of something else too. But what was the, oh yeah, if I just 2-hit KO with the Girder, no, I mean, then they would have gone Sceptile. And it really didn't make a difference because they had the double priority. So Rapid Spin into the close combat or knockoff on Sceptile, they hit us with, they got 2 attacks off and they still had this. And this thing would just OHKO us, so this team is sick. Terraghost Muck is cool. Vacuum Wave this with a Life Orb is sick. It's an awesome team. All right, we got one. And this could be Trick Room or something, maybe? I mean, they got Snorlax, Glastrier, Rabsca. All these guys look like Trick Room, but then they got the Houndoom. And obviously, Lurantis is used not in Trick Room 2 as a defogger, so we'll see. I mean, Sableye just as a lead is pretty good. Focus punching that Houndoom would be pretty funny, depending on what they lead with. So let's send out this. And I think we just go for the big attack. I think we just go for the knockoff. They might just go for Trick Room. They go for Bug Buzz. And we don't die! Let's go! And we one-shot them. They were weakness policy. Okay, so they're maybe just a bunch of setup guys. One-shotting them with that. They probably think something's up. Sucker Punch could finish some stuff off. This, honestly, I think we just have to knock off just because if they go for a nasty plot, we'll be taking too much on like Lantern. But I mean, it'd be kind of fun to hold on to this to like Sucker Punch stuff later. You know, hopefully it's fine to do this. Let's just do this. Whoa, they have Inferno and Blunder Policy? That's awesome. Inferno has a 50% chance to burn. All right, I think if we Scald, they'll definitely be in Sucker Punch range. This is most helpful for this. Grumpig probably has Psyshock anyways. I think we just Scald. Sick. All right, they have Toxic. That's pretty cool. Obviously, getting poisoned isn't great, but we can rest it off. And we just Scald again. Cool. We don't get flinched. Now Lurantis can come out and start Leaf Storming. We could go hard Wheezing and Haze. Snorlax comes out though. Then we can Volt Switch into Wheezing, but Wheezing is kind of who we need for the other things though too. If we had Trick on Sableye, that'd be cool. Then we Volt Switch because we're setup fodder, and then we go one of these three. I don't think we coil alongside them. I think we either go... I think we want to save Wheezing for Glastrier and the Lurantis, so I think we go Sableye or Earthworm. I think they go for the Body Slam, if anything, or they just Curse. So we could go Sableye and then Sucker Punch them and die to the Heat Crash. Or we just lock into Knockoff or something. Let's just go Sableye. Maybe we can get off a Focus Punch. All right, they Curse. They honestly could just ignore us too. So I'm just gonna Focus Punch. All right, Lurantis comes in. 47? That's not bad. And now I think we go Wheezing. Leaf Storm. The problem with Hazing is that they still get a Leaf Storm boost because they're probably slower than us. So like I have to Sludge Bomb. Huh. Maybe I should have sacked Sableye there. Yeah, we're gonna need some coil. I think we're gonna end up having to like use the Dunsparce or something. I don't know. I think we just have to weaken them. Yeah, that's a problem. I guess we will be able to get a Haze off though. We could burn them. I think let's go for a Haze and then... I mean, maybe they're in range of Sableye though. They have Synthesis though. Terror Dark. I mean, we can Pain Split actually. Maybe we Pain Split, because that might do a little bit more. Yeah, that's Pain Split. Do they Synthesis? They do. All right, yeah, we can Pain Split again, or we Haze. Let's Haze, and then we'll Pain Split. All right, then we die to a crit. All right, I don't think Sableye's killing them. Let's see, Lurantis, Defog, Terror Dark, Sucker Punch. It has a chance to kill. I think we maybe send the Terror Dark Sucker Punch. Otherwise, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this thing, so. Oh, crit! Please kill us. All right, cool. Then we can go Earthworm and go for a Heavy Slam to finish them off. Earthworm. No. Lurantis. It's already in. Earthworm to Lurantis. All right, Heavy Slam will kill it. You just go for the Heavy Slam. And it's pretty good having this thing in, because like we're not set up fodder exactly for Glastrier. I don't think they OHKO us either. Let's see, what does more to this? Body Slam or Body Press? Oops. Do we need a hazard? I don't think so. Yeah, we just send this. If they close combat, we'll get them nice and low. Oh, they have Body Press too. But they don't have left. Oh, they're Resto Chesto, I think. I think I've seen this. So they have to, I mean, if they Iron Defense here. Okay, they're not trying to set up, which makes sense. They've already Terra'd. Cool. Snorlax has Heat Crash, though, so it could Curse and then do its thing. Grumpig. This guy's like sneaky bulky. With investment, it can take physical hits all right. But it does say our Heavy Slam does it a lot, but I'm guessing they have physical bulk. I think we just have to weaken them. They don't have... Ooh, they could be a Colbur Berry. Psychic Noise. Thankfully we live. That's kind of perfect. They could be Resto Chesto on this too. All right, and then we go... Then we just go Hitmonlee, knock off. And then we close combat the Snorlax. They've already Terra'd. This should do like a lot. It just kills. Okay, cool. Damn, they had some sick sets. Sableye was pretty nice though. It weakened the Lurantis for us, so we didn't totally lose to it, though we did lose a lot of things to it. And it one-shotted the Rapsco, which was pretty sick. I forgot about that. Well, I think we'll call it on that one. Overall, we definitely got Choice Banded Stall Sableye to do a lot more than it should be able to do. Or not that it should, but that it looks like it can do. Which I'm really happy with. I throughout the video, I know I'm like, oh, it did this, it did this, it did this. I'm like trying to point out that it does stuff, but really it's, I wouldn't run stall ever. A Prankster on this could actually be kind of cool. Like I was saying at the start, like kind of like Prankster, Mega Bayonet, or kind of like Whimsicott a little bit with Prankster and being offensive and being able to catch people off guard. But I think we made the most of it. It was a lot of fun for sure. Focus punching the Dunsparce was awesome. I mean, without a choice band, this guy definitely doesn't have the power. I'm sure it can kind of be like Whimsicott and like, you know, being able to do something still. I guess if you were to go max attack, max HP, and throw recover on this, you could still be like decently offensive and still be decently defensive and take hits. Like you'd go recover, Will-O-Wisp, knock off, and then I don't know if you'd want focus punch, but you know, you'd be able to do a little something more. But at that point, like if you're not doing that much, because I don't know, we didn't run into Sandacondas at all. We didn't run into some of the guys that just have like unlimited recovery. I mean, the Dunsparce kind of does if it's able to come in and then avoid the focus punch. You know, it can just roost, and with Terra Fairy, and if we remove their item already, we can't even Poltergeist it. But I don't know, like Sandaconda though, I was thinking, you know, we knock him off, then they can rest and threaten us with their big attacks, knock off, like I think it's like a 4-hit KO after we've knocked them off. But all that to say, it was pretty fun still. I'm happy with how the team worked. The Dunsparce is insane. Hitmonlee was a nice cleaner, and then these three worked really well together. Yeah, a lot of fun with it. So if you're interested in trying it out, I'll put a Pokepaste in the description. And appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.